Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings everyone. I am Ms. Uswatun Nur Rahma binti Nur Hasan Abolkia. I am the Foundation of Social Science Course Coordinator. And welcome to Minggu Suai Masra UMS Foundation Session 2026-2027. And this is your program briefing. Alright, now I will talk about the curriculum structure. I will first explain for business studies and humanities studies, and then I will explain for Islamic studies. As you can see on the timetable right now, we have two timetables, okay? So I will explain per semesters, okay? Starting from business studies and humanities first lah, all right? So for semester one, students will take common core courses, core courses and elective courses. So for common core courses in semester one, students will study fundamentals of oral communication, academic English for writing and speaking, and mathematics. So each subject carries 3 credit hour. And for the core courses, there are two main areas as we know, okay, because you will be divided into business studies and humanities studies. Alright, so under business studies, which is only for business studies students, alright, the subjects are principle of management, principle of economics, and principles of accounting. So each subject carries 4 credit hours. And on the other hand, under humanities studies, which will only be taken for humanities studies students, the subjects are introduction to sociology, culture and society, and introduction to psychology. So also each subject carries 4 credit hours. And for elective courses, students, you have to take these two choices, okay? You don't have, I mean, you have to take these two courses, okay? You do not have any choices here, in which you have to take introduction to mass media and communication management and basic music theory. So each elective subject carries 2 credit hours. So total credit hour for semester 1 is 25 credit hours. Now let's go on to semester 2, okay? You will be taking the same things, common core courses, and elective courses. Okay, so for common core courses, you will study academic English for reading and listening, basic of critical thinking and computing, and digital skills. Each subject carries 3 credit hours. For core courses, again, divided into business and humanities. So under business studies, subject are principles of marketing, principles of finance, and introduction to Malaysian law. And each subject carries 4 credit hours. And on the other hand, for humanities study students, the subjects are introduction to Malaysian law, introduction to music, foundation in digital photo publication, which each subject also carry 4 credit hours. And for elective courses, again, you do not have any choices here. You have to take both, which are foundation in visual literacy and creative English skills. So the total credit hour for semester 2 is also 25 credit hours, and overall students will complete 50 credit hours for both semester. Now I will explain the Islamic Studies curriculum structure. Okay, so for semester 1, again, you will take common core courses, and elective courses. For the common for the common core courses in semester 1, students will study fundamentals of oral communication, academic English for writing and speaking, and mathematics. So each subject carries 3 credit hours. Next, for the core courses, since you are taking Islamic studies, you will study Nahu, Tajwid Al-Quran, Introduction to Islamic Studies, and Introduction to Science of Al-Quran. Each of the subjects also carries 3 credit hours. For the elective courses, students need to choose any 2 subjects from the list. Okay? The choices that you guys have are Sirah Rasulullah, Islamic Law and Society, and Comparative Fiqh. Alright? Each elective subject carries 2 credit hours. So the total credit hours for semester 1 is 25 credit hours. Now, moving on to semester 2, you will take all the types of courses. Okay? For the common core courses, you will study academic English for reading and listening, basic of critical thinking and computing and digital skills. Each subject carries 3 credit hours. For the core courses, you will study Saraf, Hifz Al-Quran, Introduction to Science of Hadith, and Introduction to Islamic Thought. Each subject carries 3 credit hours. And as if for elective courses, you need to choose any of the 2 subjects here, and the choices are Application of Da'wah, Fiqh Budaya, and Islamic Administration. So each elective subject carries 2 credit hours. Okay, so the total credit hours semester 2 is also 25 credit hours, and overall you will complete 50 credit hours for both semesters. Right now we're going to look at the faculty and courses that you can take after you finish your foundation studies. So this is the list for humanities studies students. Okay, there are 4 faculties that you can choose, and each faculty also have few other courses that you can take after you have finished your foundation studies. So this is for business studies students. There are 6 faculties that you guys can choose, and each faculty have their own courses that you can enroll after you finish your foundation studies. Finally, this is for the Islamic studies students. There's only 1 faculty that you can choose. Under that 1 faculty, there are 3 courses that you can enroll after you finish your foundation studies. Alright, so this is our official Telegram channel for social science program students. So please scan the QR code and join in the channel. So any information, any sharings will be broadcasted, will be posted here. So this is a very important Telegram channel. Our form of communication will be through this Telegram channel. Alright, that is all for the briefing video. If you have any problem, please do not contemplate to come and see me anywhere. Thank you so much.